Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our leader of God, Deuteronomy chapter 16, let's read it together. Observe the month of Aviv and celebrate the festival of the Lord your God, because in the month of Aviv he brought you out of Egypt by night. Sacrifice as the festival of the Lord your God an animal from your flock and herds at the place the Lord will choose as a dwelling for his name. Do not eat it with bread made with yeast, but for 7 days eat unleavened bread, the bread of affliction, because you left Egypt in haste, so that all the days of your life you may remember the time of your departure from Egypt. Let no yeast be found in your possession in all your land for 7 days. Do not eat any of the meat you sacrifice on the evening of the first day, remaining until morning. You must not sacrifice the festival in any town the Lord your God gives you, except in the place he will choose as a dwelling for his name. There you must sacrifice the festival in the evening, when the sun goes down on the anniversary of your departure from Egypt. Roast it and eat it at the place the Lord your God will choose. Then in the morning return to your tent. For 6 days eat unleavened bread, and on the 7 days hold an assembly to the Lord your God, and do not walk. Count over 7 weeks from the time you begin to put the sickle to the standing grain. Then celebrate the Feast of Weeks to the Lord your God by giving a freewill offering in proportion to the blessing the Lord your God has given you. And rejoice before the Lord your God at the place he will choose as a dwelling for his name. You, your sons and daughters, your manservants and maidservants, the Levites in your towns, and the alien, the fatherless and the widows living among you. Remember that you were slaves in Egypt, and follow carefully these decrees. Celebrate the Feast of Tabernacle for 7 days after you have gathered the products of your threshing floor and your winepress. Be joyful at your feast, you, your sons and daughters, your manservants and maidservants, and the Levites, the alien, the fatherless, and the widow who live in your towns. For 7 days celebrate a feast to the Lord your God at the place the Lord will choose. For the Lord your God will bless you in all your harvest and in all the work of your hands, and your joy will be complete. 3 times a year all your men must appear before the Lord your God at the place he will choose, at the feast of the unleavened bread, the feast of weeks, and the feast of the tabernacle. No man should appear before the Lord empty-handed. Each of you must bring a gift in proportion to the way the Lord your God has blessed you. Appoint judges and officials for each of your tribes in every town the Lord your God is giving you, and they shall judge the people fairly. Do not pervert justice and show partiality. Do not accept a bribe, for a bribe blind the eyes of the wise and twist the words of the righteous. Follow justice and justice alone, and that you may live or possess the land the Lord your God is giving you. Do not set up any wooden Asherah pole beside the altar you built to the Lord your God. And do not erect a sacred stone, for this the Lord your God hates. Deuteronomy chapter 16, verses 1 through 22. Thank you.